Today we are going to discuss about how to install the Oracle POS, means how you are going to do the register setups. With my experience, I have seen a lot of people to hate it just in the installation process. So it's a very easy process. There is a one document we will be following. It's a very easy one. Just you need to follow few things and you will be able to get that one. So look. So there is one document provided by the Oracle product team itself, Oracle Retail Access to Suite Implementation and Security Guide. So inside, if you will see, then how to install the Oracle X Office. So if you will see, so look, installing Access Store Office, Access Store Point of Service, and how we are going to do the installation that we will be showing. So we will be following the step mentioned in the install access to point of service. So suppose install point of service and how it's, so we will be following this step-by-step process. So before that one, what we need to do is, so suppose we do have another things. Okay. So the first things before installation, we should download this Oracle software. I mean the version we need that one. Which version? For 23 we are going to install. So we will be seeing how to get that version. So let me connect to that system first. So that system, okay. So this is the system, okay. So here I just first you need to search for the Oracle e-delivery site. Go e-delivery site, go to the e-delivery here. So here it will be asking for the login and credential. So on this machine, I think, so suppose 319 at gmail.com. So look, I am able to search here. You will be seeing, just put here Oracle Access Store. So look, so you can see within the Access Store X Office, we are payment also Access Store point of service. We will be searching this one. So where they have searched, okay. So DLP is nothing, download package. So this is the download package, Oracle Retail Access to Point of Service version 3, added to as soon as so now we have added, we will be continuing here. So look here, you can select the platform. So for the version Windows 64, I'm going to download it. So I can select here, and then you will be seeing it's a 70.6. So one you will be completing here, this one. It will be downloading this one. So as soon as you will be doing, and you will be selecting this one, okay, and then continue. And then it will be, you can see these 5 things will be getting downloaded. So as soon as you are getting, you will be clicking download, it will download. So I have just added that one, and then let me see. So you can see all this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is there. So once, if you will see, so just they are different. So just let's for the extraction part, see what are there here. So I am opening here, and this is the artifact. If we are showing, if we are doing the workspace setup, we need this artifact some point of time. This jar is having that one only. So then you see this which one. So the one of two is if we are using the MSQL, then we will be using this zip folder. And this is a third one. So suppose, so if Unicode MSQL only, then we will be using this one. So this one also we don't need. So three. So now this is a fourth one. So if you will see inside the fourth one, so Oracle install means if we are using the database Oracle, that's the region we are be extracting this folder structure. So means after concern is for this one and this C15 is there. What is the 15? So in the 15, if you do have a pluggable DB Oracle, then you will be using this one. We have a normal DB. That's the region we will be going for the 14. So suppose this is the file and we will be extracting to this folder structure. So look, it got extracted now. So inside you can see another Oracle install zip file is there. So we will be extracting here only. So what is this inside this one? So inside the, so now if you will see, so this is the exact file we need. So you can see the common folder is there, office is there, and point of service is there. So how we are going to use, we will be able to see here. So that's not an issue. So suppose for the common, so file here, so we will be, so extraction we have done inside the common. So tools, for the running of the access tool, we need to do some generation key. Means in the access tool, the plain text they want, so that's there we will be using this one. So we will be seeing that part also. Just before that one, installing the access tool, we need to check if SQL Oracle has installed that one. How to check? Just you go here and SQL plus you check and then you see. So for this SQL, we had done the installation. Username will be the system and password they have provided is Oracle 123. Means this is a correct one. We do have a Oracle install here. So now we are good to follow the documents. So what we can do now is just, so we will be going and following the, what is this one? So look, everything, the jar file we were talking about, this jar file is there. So we can see the jar file over here. So suppose, so now suppose for the version, this is the point of service. So if you will see extract file, So we have extracted the common and we have extracted the point of service application also. So if you will see, so there are three folders. Usually we will be seeing POS, X environment, X service. So inside the POS, you can see we do have a we do have a install, upgrade, and DB script. The DB script manually you can internally we will see how this jar will be. So usually will be the install and upgrade. Inside that one, the first time we are doing, then it will be the install one. If you do have earlier installation, you want to upgrade the version, then you will be using the upgrade version on. So that's how we are doing that. So as I told you, just we will go and follow the document. So it has mentioned what is the version one and all these things. So look, install GenKey installation. So it's telling GenKey we need to do, right? I told you in the Xstore. So usually they don't do they don't use the plain text for any content. That's the reason. So inside the tools they have given GenKey installation file for GenKey. So all the used to encrypt the information. Install GenKey and associate link. Okay, so we can see. So how we can install GenKey. Navigate the GenKey extracted from and open the okay. So it's telling common and go to the navigate the GenKey that extracted from. So we have to extract that one. So we will do. So we have extracted common. So we have extracted the common. Inside this one, there is a tool folder and then the GenKey folder is there, right? And then with the notepad plus, so we have opened this one. So installation directory is C GenKey and customer ID salt. So salt I am using to use just for the change it makes. It's a XST training. You need to change. So just the training, you need to use this one. So we have updated this one as per the document. Installed property installation directive is not there, then we can do customer ID sort. So we have changed this one. So now save command prompt and then we need to run, right? So what we can go and just it's a Java, remember Java minus jar and then access to that's the region they have told us, right? They have asked this one to run already. So I'm doing the same thing. So if you will see, so they are asking GRE package should be available in the CGRE. So that's not available. That's the reason it's failed. So what we will do, we will be creating the jar GRE package also. we will be seeing the GRE package. Nothing else. Install, install. Look, I'm just checking the document itself only. So you need to check this one only. So how the C Java will come. Download the Java development kit. So if you will see just where is one or there or not. So just a second. In the document, we will go download folder section. So we can see JDK is available here. JDK they have downloaded that one. So means we do have a JDK already available. Then open the so we need to go to the GRE package and we need to download the JDK also. Okay, just a second. I'm downloading the JDK 1164 comes. The zip file we need to download. Remember the zip file. So JDK. So this is the we are going to download. So the file we have downloaded is one. So go to the download one. So if you will see JDK, that zip file has been downloaded. So now suppose we are going to the document. So GRE package, open a command prompt, GRE package, command prompt. So means where we need to go is, and then we need to go here and okay, download itself already has extracted. So inside this one, the common folder, and then JRE packages were there. So JRE packages are there. So I have put the command prompt, and then what is telling Java minus Java minus Java access to GUI. JDK the package is there. So select file means what the file we have downloaded. So we have downloaded in the right download folder. So if you will see, and then this zip folder we need to select. Remember this zip folder, not the .exe file. Otherwise, it will give you. So just we will cross verify in the and install.property file. Everything is fine, so nothing. So it will be creating the fancy build is successful. So means they have created the XST folder. So if you will go and you see, so now we do have a JRE package available over here. So now we do have a then we will be running the gen. So it's a build successfully. So friends, so what we will see, just to cross check if you will go and will you see in the C, then GenKey has been created. So this GenKey folder has been created. That's how the document was telling, right? So if you will see the document, so now GR is completed. Yes, so now common GenKey, the GenKey. So look, that's how we have created. Customers are we have. Again, I am telling each and everything is available in documents only what you need to do and then just you need to follow. So now we have created. Created cipher key is another process. Just you need to create few cipher key. So how we will do? So now directly we have created, we will go to the wrapper font 5. So if we, let's go to the wrapper and font 5. So if you will see wrapper font 5, they have asked you open the genkey.conf file. So genkey.conf file we need to open. So genkey, we will see this file they are talking about. So they are talking about this one. This file only they are talking about. So look, so what they are telling, then we'll go and search for the section 4. So if you section 4, they are asking this section 4, we will be searching this one only. So we will be searching this section 4. So suppose I am going for the section 4. So look, so it's telling the section 4. So if you will ask the customer ID, this is a training one. So I'm taking XST for the every environment. You will get this information. You need to decide what should be the customer ID. So now, so this is the special things Oracle I asked to do. So now, so for example, I have put this one. So now this file. So now generating rotating key for all the except this. So what we can do all the rotate set key. Uncomment the highlighted comment GenKey to section 2, we need to unhighlight. So what we can do, so to section 2 we are going, right? So we are just section 2. So we are removing this one, section 2. All and I have put okay from the 2025. It should valid the key 2025 and it should be the for this year only. So the second thing they had asked us to do this one. So section 2 and that we have provided this one. Right? 3. Now the parameter 3 we will be changing the parameter 3. So now suppose parameter 2, parameter 4 I have done access to parameter 3. Ayan, So now after that, so and then we need to run this one. Nothing. So just we will go over there and then we have saved this one. We will be closing this one. We will be coming this one and GenKey they are telling it. So we just as soon as if we have generated, then we will be seeing. So look, you can see today date is there only. So they have generated today config. They have generated. So that's how it will be using now that one. So suppose look, it's a older one I want to change. So change it is the new click. So if you will see access to training and that same to convert C file. Input the people encryption yes. Yes, so we will be doing. So suppose if you will be seeing this one, this key. This tool we use if we want to change the change the CIP file. So as of now, it's not required. That's fine. So you can see info is 27 for this is also 24 and config also not 27. So all these will have the new CIP file. So you want to get on the scene. So look, so now we have completed database. So now we do have a installation file, and what we need to do is installation file directory, everything they have done. So inside the POS, I have shown you the POS Java. We have created the JRE package also. So after creating, we will be seeing pyramid. So we can use the TLS certificate. So if you want, you can use the TLS certificate also. So nothing, we will be downloading the Open SSL and certificate also. This is for the mobile if we are doing the we in the complete we have done this one, we have completed this one. These are the, so now we what we need, we are all these things we will have application server details, any GenKeys is there, then we will have that part. Now let's go and go to the download for the structure. Point of service was there, then false. So we will the install jar we will be running. We will be running the install jar. So the install access to point of service. So classical desktop, you can select any of whatever you want. See access store is will be installing. It says no, so we will be creating the directory. Local database present. Here we want to create a local database and test, so it can put the include the data. So we have put the organization ID 1000, country ID US and currency ID USD. Store number 101, register 1, and the salt you remember The salt we have put access to training. And then data file. So what is the key store password? So this key store password is nothing what you have put in an alias of that one. So how you can generate that pass? So go to the CGNT and encrypt. You need to run the encrypt. So encrypting the value. So suppose we had put the value accent, and then we will be encrypting this one. Copy this one and put here. Store password for the application server configuration. Any extra configuration parts you want, but you can put nothing. REST service we are not implementing. Mail server we will keeping the default. Accenter database it's there. So we are putting store primary replication and training. So app server host in our case, the app server host we will be picking that one. So from where it's there, so I can use from my existing one. So the app server host is built inside the build. So app center host is this one. They had provided as a reason and this is the they had provided app user. So DTV is a app center user. So how you will be converting this one? You put the DTV. So DTV is a username password. Database admin user. Which one? This is a main database user. So what is this one? System. And then what was the password? Password was the or 1, 2, 3. Whatever the password is there, we just encrypt and then you need to copy this part. Store primary, same database, the local host is there and DTV I want. So, and our database name is what? ORCL and say DTV, DTV encrypt, local host also and DTV only. Otherwise, for the local, we will put in Xstore 1010. Correct. We will be putting this one. And database name here. Application is 10 database. User we will be that all will be the difference now. Master DB Oracle is recommending you should use the POS. Use the POS and schema owner is DTB. Training host same, just username will be the training. Human engagement we are going to use, so just we will be putting something. Proxy also we don't do. Authorization we don't need, so now you will be clicking this Xstore. As soon as it will get completed, then you will be seeing like this screen. So base one, so you will be seeing this like screen. So suppose by default, what it has done. So, you can see. So I can open them now. I'm open close option. I can go and then store open. I am doing so. Everything will be working like this only. That's how. That's how it's working. So now we can close. This will be opening, and then you can perform any transaction. That's not an issue. Thank you so much.